rebound. Second chance points as Podziemski flies in straight away and knocks down the triple.
He's one of those mid-range players that is lethal. Here's a quick give and go. Podziemski knocking down his second three.
When Jones is hurt, Jones is holding on to his right shoulder. With a three-point shot going down. It was by Podziemski.
Nice.
Podziemski, triple.
Nice. That's excellent ball movement and understanding.
Again, they're holding New Orleans to 34% shooting. Takes two. 13th pick a year ago.
Here's Podziemski. He'll step back. The lefty connects. You want to talk about a sign of the times in the NBA. The Cavs last.
Right there, 4-point game. Podziemski, step back three.
That's a welcome sight because he has.
Grizzlies thrilled to have Vince Williams back in the lineup. Podziemski got a three.
17% three. Gonna say. Podziemski and Brandin hitting a three. That's what everybody wanted to see. Sidestep three. Got it. That is big. That is.
Podziemski back out to Green. Podziemski relocates the three. Got it. Looks to the heavens, says finally.
I mean, extremely similar to what the Suns faced in Brooklyn. So this is nothing different. Like you're talking about two mirror images of a ball.
They are constantly rotating in fresh bodies. And Podziemski doing glass work. Now keep in mind, he is shooting 19%. He's got defensive ball teams. Well advertised. Podziemski hits a three. Jalen Green tried to fight
Oceans at the end of the year, but he's also not giving up games to 100-yard receivers. Podziemski hits the three, much needed.
There was a point in the second and third quarters where they had their brow furrowed because Golden State was fighting back, but they've taken all the.
Podziemski back to Buddy. Pocket three, and Podziemski hits a three. And there's a little restraint by Buddy. I'm not having the night. I'm gonna kick it to someone who's even more gonna knocked it away from Edwards. Steph dribbling through the Minnesota roster. Podziemski three.
Kuminga's getting involved defensively.
Championship game, ABC, 8:30 Eastern Time. And we will be watching. That is Podziemski. Boy, badly needed basket. Kuminga, Thompson a poke. This is Podziemski. He will launch, and he sticks it. Golden State.
Incredible offensive first quarter. Skip pass to Peyton. Podziemski, an open three. He got it. Now, Brandin's been starting to make threes the last 4 games. It's north of
first quarter of the season for Curry. Podziemski, an open three.
If Jake had a layup partner on that last possession.
I know the fans, normally Podziemski laces the three, would be chanting for Yuki Kawamura. The Hustle are playing in South Haven tonight. So you.
Podziemski sidesteps into a triple. Points on the night. Get back. Warriors get into their action quickly. Podziemski lining up the triple. And it's good.
Bruder to TJD. Podziemski, rhythm three. That three ball has been back.
Jackson Davis with a steal. Podziemski, three-pointer. Jackson Davis makes out Wiggins. Back to Podziemski. Another three. This one goes down. 6-point game.
Podziemski. It's a deep three ahead of the horn, and he knocks it down. A big shot by Podziemski. 21-19. Podziemski sidestep three after the flyby by Powell, and he knocks it down. Podziemski coming off the bench now with 6.
And dunked on, but you got to try. Your teammates get mad if you don't jump and you just let him go. Podziemski three. Welcome back, BP. He shot that one with confidence after a little 13 of 18 on threes in the first half. Have yet to make one. 0 for 16 as Podziemski drops in a three.
Get the rebound, he tips it. Curry whips a pass. Podziemski knocks down a three. Back-to-back buckets for Podziemski. The lead cut to one. Schroeder, Podziemski, wide open. Three-pointer's good.
Anthony Davis was communicating that to Connect from the outside. He was screaming corner, and Connect will.
Curry to Podziemski, launches a three. Warriors needed that one. Back to it.
Podziemski's three. And there's the Warriors' first lead.
So you got Brandin Podziemski a little mad.
Three stop going in against the Lakers. Moody bottled up there out to Podziemski. So Brandin is 2 of 3 from deep. Post inside. Again, these kick out for threes. And Podziemski pays it off. Rattling it in. He kind of hopes
to be ready to help. Moody came over at exactly the right time.
Podziemski corner three. Brandon's got 20. It started with a D.
People now are going to think,
Podziemski for three. I'm totally kidding. Everybody knows we're kidding. Golden State back up 180-79.
Play was fun, especially when he's on your team.
Podziemski looking to answer. He does. Golden State had missed 12 in a row.
No space on that shot, and he knocks it in easy.
16 points, 4 threes for Durant. Podziemski with a three in the playoffs and led Miami to 2 NBA Finals in a 4-year span as Podziemski drills a three.
Small thing, but Podziemski's three never really been the offense. They played good defense this evening. And again, there's Podziemski. Good. Like
Podziemski with Steph Curry, Moses Moody, Draymond. Podziemski a three. Right, so it's Moody hits a three. Podziemski hits a Podziemski, open three. Got another one.
That's Wiggins making the play, getting deep in the paint.
And you could hit a wall on occasion, T, in this league. Podziemski drops a triple. Good look. Draymond front court. Podziemski trailer. That shot up and good for a triple. Back the other way. How about Looney's defense? Podziemski. The three is good. 22 for Podziemski.
Watches Moody, who slings it for Podziemski. Waits for Jones to clear into the Bulls bench and connects.
Well, they're so worried about Jimmy Butler.
There by Buzelis. Here's Podziemski. Little shake, the three. Good. Wow. And he gives a wink to the crowd, feeling that same energy that Curry brought in the third. Now everybody's
Formed by 4 white jerseys. There's Draymond, gives it up. Podziemski. 3-pointer.
Yeah, and that's the action that Draymond was trying to get last time. Get in the
Quentin Post, who's really opened up a lot of eyes as of late. And another three drops. And all of a sudden, that's the second night of a back-to-back. Golden State played a later game. They didn't tip until about 8:45 Central. Last night, Podziemski stays hot. His second three, his fifth.
Sacramento had to come back from down 18 in that earlier meeting. Podziemski with a couple of jab steps for the three. And the lead is up to sprays it out. Moody one more to a wide open. Man, they had the Kings in rotation like barbecue chicken that time. Turnover by the Mavs. Santos ahead to Podziemski. He'll pull up 4-3. It's good.
He's playing with a lot of
12 points. He couldn't finish there. Now Butler down court. Podziemski corner three. Got it.
That's the difference. Podziemski earlier, no hesitation this time. Healthy, and that'll be an overanalyzed game for sure.
Three-pointer from Podziemski. He is
Draymond Green, guarded by Carter. Podziemski, a three-point shot. It's good. Brandin Podziemski, they've all getting through that. Butler gets deep penetration. Long three-point shot. Podziemski knocks it down.
Another steal by Golden State. Great anticipation by Butler. Podziemski hits the three, and the Hornets call timeout. And Buddy Hield. Podziemski. He got popped in the face tail into the third quarter, and now takes it out of the Hornets. I thought you just saved it for the Hornets fans. I'm not going to do it again. Podziemski up and in. Points 98, 99, and 100 for Podziemski. Well, he's been banged around today, had to go back to the locker room, and he is coming back.
Rings in that same category. And Tim said that is his talent, is the IQ, as Podziemski knocks down that triple from the court.
Butler, Curry to Podziemski, bullseye.
He just felt like they would eventually start to make.
Now coming in, that's why you have to make multiple efforts defensively. Podziemski and Brandin out since the Brooklyn game with the. Podziemski's got Giannis lifted. He'll shoot another three. He's just stopping in no man's land. Just Draymond didn't catch it cleanly. Podziemski an open three. Got it! Brandin Podziemski, his first game back since. Now Curry, Butler to Podziemski, another three. Got it! Oh, Podziemski! Might be one of those choppy games. You can use that to your advantage. Podziemski. Monster threes in the fourth the other night. It opens with a triple tonight. And they're energized to play the Dubs. I mean, that's the thing right now. Podziemski. Look at last night. Portland beat Memphis. Scotty Barnes was able to eat up the real estate and begin to use his size.
Butler. Podziemski gets a look and buries it.
That's too easy there. You see Jimmy Butler when he
He's an excellent three-point shooter. Podziemski, the lefty, firing and hitting. Brandon's got 2 threes to start his. Podziemski. Another three. Back-to-back to start the third for Golden Moody. Now to post. Quentin gives it up. Podziemski sidesteps the three, and that's good. 4 threes tonight for Brandin. Turns it over. 110-91. Podziemski for 3. That's good. His 5th three tonight.
Butler probing, good movement. Podziemski got it. Finally. And Golden State now 6 of 27 from 3, and it's a 15-point game.
So there's a lot of games to be left to play for them as well. Podziemski, what a second half he's had. He's been the lone bright.
Tough switch.
He wanted to back him down. Podziemski, thou's got space.
That's why it's a tough switch, though. Because when he has Jose, he does a great job. And
Green out. Moody, who's been a pretty good shooter for them. Podziemski knocks it in. Brandin Podziemski second.
Duncan, you show him something, they're good right away.
Whips it out to Podziemski, who drills it for 3.
You see it fall for you a few times to get it back.
Podziemski 3. It continues. 13th three-pointer made. Butler. Podziemski again. That's his 4th 3. Podziemski again.
That's what I told you during the break.
Quick. 3-on-1 back the other way. Podziemski again. Another 3. An 18. On the behind the back pass. Post. Back out. Podziemski again. And what a career night for Brandin Podziemski.
performance. Drawing Doncic on the D. Reeves is on Podziemski. The triple away, and that'll tie it.
Time the Lakers can get out and get some early looks. It's huge.
Big shot outside. That will drop. 12 to 15. They're playing very well at 44 and 31. Podziemski again. Another three. Neither team can miss from. A lot of hands poking at the ball. Moody's got it. And Podziemski a three.
Number 4 for Podziemski.
And he's coming off a good game in Memphis. Just got a hand on it. There's a steal. Green got it. Podziemski will fire the three.
Oh, heat check. Heat check.
Oh, what a sequence for goal. The other way, 2 seconds. Podziemski.
Why not?
Caught it off the glass.
Shot by Rui.
He's got 20. Long shot.
And those are the finally first.
Inside snakes, feeds Green side. It's Podziemski. His three. Good.
Points in the paint now for the Nuggets. Podziemski dropping in a 3.
Did you see Jimmy Butler sit that
pin-in screen. Jokic passed it, then he boxed him out after Westbrook missed that. Podziemski three. Yes, sir! Biggest lead of the night. Just like there. You throw it anywhere, I will catch it. Setting up Podziemski for three. Got it! That's in and out, in the bucket. 8 times. Many of them will come down to the wire. Podziemski three. Making sure this one be a pest. Yeah, 16 technicals, the automatic suspension for Dylan Brooks. Podziemski breaks the seal. Dropping in. Draymond's talking to him too. Podziemski, how hot am I? How about back-to-back threes to tie the game? Oh, Steph Curry. Curry to Podziemski, open three. Got it! Brandon's got 11. That's unsalvageable. But he healed to Podziemski, another three again. Brandon's got 17 and 4 made threes.
Yeah, you need positional rebounders, and when you think about how the game is played, Podziemski there with the force, but able to find the bottom of the net. But scenario like that.
Podziemski lines up a three from the wing. He has been red hot. Brandin Podziemski buries a three. Butler, nice feed. Santos, beautiful feed to Podziemski. And in the corner, he drops another three. Santos is there. His rebounds are coming easy for the Warriors. And Podziemski rains in another three-pointer. It's been like that.
Up. Podziemski feed set. And bring that three in. That's how hot he's been. Making 53-3.
Fields into Santos. Was it a lob or was it
that was his floater. Yeah, why you going at Buddy's floater like that?
Is that a floater?
That was his floater, yeah.
You got a lot of air to that. Knocks it down. Asking the official for a call in the act.
3-point lead for LA. Step back three. Good for Podziemski. That's his second made. And Looney lost it. Kept alive by Payton. Out to Podziemski for three.
Big shot. Brooks is watching Butler, who kicks it back to Podziemski. Here's a three, and it's down. And one of the great stories of this game will not be about balance. And here comes Jimmy Butler. Podziemski, three, bucket.
Again, creating offense from your defense. Butler, another.
States in the bonus already. We haven't hit the 10-minute mark yet of the quarter. Podziemski, three over Green. With ease, he strokes it through. Brandin Podziemski. He's got 3 threes and 9 points for the goal.
Post had a notion over to Green. Here's Podziemski, clean look from deep. Got it.
Podziemski three. Points in the paint, a problem in game one. Curry, Podziemski, this is a three.
What a start by Podziemski.
It's Podziemski on top. Smith will defend. And the three by Podziemski is down. In the corner, Butler free. He'll fake and feed. Podziemski triple.
Boy, how big has Podziemski been? We talked about the struggles coming in. Didn't score a single point in game two. Now again.
Brooks defense. Payton quiet tonight. Podziemski open three.
Oh man, where would
he
they
got
be?
the stroke.
Where would they be with that?
Game three. And Podziemski with a three. Good.
Why not? Did it at the defensive end.
And in terms of why they're down in this 3-1 series deficit at this point, because Brandin Podziemski was just magnificent the other night. And he picks up where he left off.
The Rockets' conversation with 8 assists early has dominated the paint in this series as Podziemski knocks down a three. But
let's go Warriors. They're down by 7. Podziemski again left wide open. Again knocks down the three. That's his first three. Podziemski, no hesitation, hits another three. He's hit some buckets here in the third quarter.
Veterans that have bolstered up this very young, very athletic Rockets roster as
Brandin Podziemski laces a three-point pair. Did a lot of damage in that game with the mismatch. Podziemski left open, and Podziemski
will have it for you right here on TNT.
Podziemski, quick release on the three, and he finally hits one. He needed that. He was 0 for 3.
Davis ahead to Butler. Podziemski wide open. Three is good. No
offensively. Jimmy Butler gives it up. Podziemski fires up the three and buries the three. And the Warriors are going to need a lot more. Trying to shake DiVincenzo, cannot. Podziemski open, and he hits another one, his second made three. 5 games and not even give the Warriors a chance to get Curry back on the floor. Podziemski hits his third three. They didn't reset the shot clock. They should have. Podziemski lets it fly and hits another one. It works out.